one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Beast, Lewis.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war. He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Into the corner now. Oh, right to the body. That hurts. Oh, swanton. Wow, what a drop kick. Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Oh, with authority. Not where you want to be right now. Oh, just turn that around.
Got the single arm under.
What a suplex.
Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in?
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. That's one way for him to get out of it.
They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Great reversal.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Going right for the torso.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Slade out of harm's way. And a spinning back kick, too. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion. Attacking the arm. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
I can't look.
You gotta be kidding me.
That leap was not well planned.
It wasn't well executed either.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! And he situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going?
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon.
Standing shooting star! That's incredible! Oh, caught in a bad position here.
Man, right to the esophagus.
Oh, kick right to the gut! Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. Ah, kick! Nasty kick. Oh, swanton.
Total disregard as he deposits him onto the metal platform.
Ow!
Oh, clothesline.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. What a chancery. And well-timed maneuver there. Spear! Oh, a step-up enziguri.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Ridiculous standing shooting star. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. He saw that one coming.
Boom! Dominating shoulder tackle.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. And there was some force on that move.
Oh, look at this. Can Slade survive this?
This won't win the match, but it's doing... Nice escape. He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage to one end.
Heave aside. Jeez. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Right through the table. Face first. He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
Yeah, that looked particularly terrible. I don't see any way to come back from that. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Evading offense. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Punch right in the head. Oh, he counters right back on Slade. Great athleticism.
Reinforcements are in, and now this team has the opportunity to truly fight back.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Bad predicament. That's why you don't jump back in the lion's den when you could have escaped it.
Looking for more damage here. Release back super.
Time to flip it. Switch. Slade had this wrapped up. He got whipped into that corner. Had it scouted. Driven down.
Wolf with some agility.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. German suplex. He knows how to avoid contact. And that definitely made solid impact. Well-placed kick.
Roll, wait a second. Into the panic kick.
Getting carried. Unsure what you're thinking. Countdown underway. The odds of that to no longer be even. Riddle turns that around. Compromised position here. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Absolutely choked by a German suplex. Chaos unfolding in the trenches here. We haven't even technically begun this contest. He's got it.
Good God. That table exploded.
I don't think we should be worried about the table setting. There's a human being under the wreckage.
Look at the amount of members.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Canadian Destroyer.
He's reached the top. He's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Falls to land. Missed the mark. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Left by the turnbuckles.
Neck is trapped.
Arm suplex.
Russian legs. Claude with a
War Games has officially begun. And with that, the so-called match beyond has begun. Everything we just saw was a rumor. Now these superstars have to actually compete. More attacks like that will leave you Gillespie forever.
Well,
the trigger. Oh, a knee strike.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over.
To the rolling suplex. Going up the cage now must have some sort of strategy in mind. Oh, man. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kick out before the count. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. German suplex. Some serious offense.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Shoulders down. A defiant kick out.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
That was a hell of does he get him here? Kicks out before the 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
You can't survive any more of those.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He got it. Oh, kick out at 2.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Look at this. Slam the
He gets the kick out after the 1. And this is gonna be it! He keeps his team in the match. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there. Vicious right forearm. Bang! What a knee! Ooh, around with the kick! And he's not done now! No, he gets the shoulder up. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. This was over. Tap on coming out. Find a way out. Several. This left up. He could put his opponent right here. It's over. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners. The Beast, Lewis, Xavier Woods, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get. This is what War Games is all about. There were points where I wasn't sure how...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Sorry to cost you some money, but I want you out there. You're the one who helped me start this comeback journey, and now you're going to help me finish it.
I'm happy you chose me. Mostly.
Don't worry. If I win, I'll make it up to you with a big celebration. And if I lose, well, we'll probably end up at a bar too.
Deal.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight. Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on. You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton. I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup and yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Tavish from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Beast, Lewis.
between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Jeez, falling hard to the outside. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. He'll head to the ring.
That was nasty.
Counters.
Crafty way to get out harm there.
First one missed, second one didn't.
Effective.
High knee right between the shoulders.
The Viper able to strike back.
hits him with the counter. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Forearm smash. First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Orton getting worked on right now.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. He must have seen that coming.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Vulnerable spot for the Viper. Oh, man. Face buster. There's a reason this man is called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Answers back on Orton. Good chance for him to Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT. His opponent's doing everything he can to counter. And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner. Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced. And that could be enough to end this. Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Can Orton withstand this attack? Orton needs to return to his instincts. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
The Viper getting measured.
Using a suplex to set up a cover.
We can have a new champion.
That's gotta be it. There's two. Kick out. I don't believe it.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the... Why not wait for a couple hundred years, Byron? You know why? A lot of tension being used. It's not embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career. But his will to win is simply too strong. The Billy Goat's curse is broken. That one's scouted. Could be a... He had it scouted. Boom, did you hear the impact? He now just looks helpless to every attack. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point. Oh, my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Kick to the body and a shining wizard. Using a suplex into a cover. Nicely done.
Gonna see a new champ.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. And he gets an early fall. Set up in the corner of the ring. Vicious attack. The Viper in bad shape here. Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Going out for WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks supposed to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Breaker.
Oh, new champ! Stops the count before it, too.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. The challenger's looking shaken.
Facebuster. Right through with the spear.
Wow, what a drop kick.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Nasty right hand.
It's going to the floor.
Look out! Sentai!
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Springboard. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here.
Saving us from having to sit through. Look at this.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ouch!
This is lariat.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
To the outside. Elbow connects.
Still on the move. 619 around the post.
And now he's taken control.
They'll need to maintain that aggression.
And he's able to reverse. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Great strength being shown here. Straight impact. Championship on the line. The champ kicks out with authority.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?